Dooley, the thing with Punjab is it's really strange. For 15 overs of the game, right, batting or bowling, they really are a top team. Somehow they end up controlling 75% of the game, and it's the back 25 that's losing it for them on both occasions with bat and ball.
Yeah, they can't close it out, and KL mentioned that at the toss, and they're just unable to close the game out either with the ball or with the bat. We saw them, get Rahul or Tiwatiad, whatever you'd like to call them, when Sheldon Cottrell went around the park at Sharjah. We've seen them unable to close the game out with the bat. And it just, they had number 1 and number 2 for the first 3 games, I think, in the run scorers. And now they've still got 2 in the top 5 of leading run scorers, but that's kind of it. And then you had Mohammad Shami doing a great job with the ball. Cottrell was okay early on, but he's gone off the boil a little bit. And they just haven't found that all-rounder. Jordan's been in and out, and Jimmy Neesham has been in and out. They haven't had enough value out of Nicholas Pooran. So there's just, they've had good run scorers at the top. I really like what Shami's doing. I know he's not a real top draw death bowler, but what he does up front in general terms is brilliant. I mean, that's what you want from a quick bowler, but they just haven't got the other parts of the puzzle sort of in the right place at the moment. And whether they've even got the quality of bits to fit into that puzzle is maybe a question.
Wani, as a captain, I want to ask you a question as a captain, right? Everybody goes through these spells where you're playing well, but you can't close the game out, right? What happens to a team morale at that point in time?
Well, I'd question whether they're playing that well, personally. I think they're playing okay. The most important aspect of leadership is the last 20% of getting your team over the line. And particularly the game against Mumbai Indians, I thought the tactical side of what the Kings 11 delivered was really poor. Bowling spinners at the depth of the likes of Pollard and co. You've got your mindset wrong when you get into that stage. You only have to look at a couple of days ago. Rightly or wrongly, Rajasthan Royals kept Jofra Archer back to bowl at those power hitters for the Mumbai Indians. So you could see tactically that they were trying to deliver something that the Mumbai Indians power order wouldn't want to see in those last 6 overs. The Kings 11 went the other way. They just gave them a nice plate of meat and whatever they wanted to eat and say, there you go, smack it into the stands and get a formidable total. They're playing all right. I think if you actually look at the team, individuals are playing okay. But T20 cricket, as any format, you have to get the team playing. You have to get the team operating, partnerships working. And there's just not been enough combinations that have been working well enough for them across the 40 overs.